Okay. Sunday morning gains. Let's do it. All right. What do we got to do today? Some arms and shoulders. Alrighty. Usually do that with some incline bench to get things going, and we're already set up for that. How nice. How nice. It's already just there. Great. But I'm doing it often have been doing, but today it's actually even more appropriate. Start off with chest cables, curls. Even more appropriate. Bleh, sup. Time to get our day started. Doing some arms and shoulders today. So we'll be doing like some incline bench, and then we'll do like a higher incline bench, which I feel a lot in my shoulders. That's nice. Then we'll do lateral raises, curls, tricep stuff. Get to it. Maybe I'll even do more shrugs. I don't know, we'll see. Those would be extra. But we'll see. Get it going, man. Sunday morning gains, and then we'll hopefully be able to get back into a good work week. Start tomorrow. Get a little bit of wow, and maybe I'll try to cap my alt warrior. I kind of bought a lot of gear for my main this week instead of waiting, but I thought I was gonna end up playing more. Just, you know, life happened. No rest day? Yeah, not if I can help it, no. I don't really prefer rest days. I'd rather be in the gym every day if I could. Yeah, you ask me that a lot, Gears. I mean, that's the best you can do, yeah. Sometimes, yeah. I think you asked that a couple times. Definitely seems to be on your mind. Yeah, sometimes, man, sometimes. Yep. Hope so, huh? I think it's probably both common to have it if you lose a lot of weight quickly after, you know, being overweight for a long time, and it's probably fairly common for it to tighten up on its own, but it's also probably fairly common for it to not, I would imagine. So I guess we'll just kind of see how it goes, huh? But like I said, keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing, because the fat loss is still going to help you be, you know, healthier and in a better spot to, you know, get in shape and build some muscle, which is kind of part of what your later goals are too. So keep doing it, but yeah, it's probably, whatever happens is probably normal, you know, in your situation. Ugh. So super, keep doing your thing, I would say. Blech. I rose up, nice, nice. That's normal gears, I'd say. That's normal. 2 days, or just had last night and this morning? Oh no, this is, you know, we're training the same time as yesterday. Usually it's around this time of day. Yep. Were you here yesterday? Well, you were here yesterday for me. Yeah, I like to be in here around 8 a.m. PST, ideally. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So this is the same time as yesterday. Yeah. I'll do like a walk at night, but the weight training is just once a day right now in the morning. I mean, sometimes it can vary, you know, just if your schedule changes for some reason for that day, but ideally we're in here around 8 a.m. That's like a pretty good time for me. But welcome back, man. Welcome back. We doing it tomorrow too. Oh snap. Be careful out on them roads. If it's storming. Oof. Bleh. We'll also be doing some gaming tomorrow. That's the one weakness of my schedule right now, is I feel like I don't really do that much like gaming streaming. It feels weird. It's like 4 days a week, unless something comes up, you know? It's weird. Doesn't feel like enough real kind of like time in the office, you know? But whatever. It's kind of how it goes. Still getting the gym, I guess. Gotta get warmed up. Get them shoulders ready to hopefully make some gains. Oh. Just never seen it just go all the way across the sky. Yeah. Pretty wild, huh? Where are you where it's storming? Am I natty? Yeah. I laugh because it's like, obviously. But yes. Always have been. Not just off cycle, so I'm natty. Like, that's bullshit. They're just trolling. No, never have used any of that stuff, and I don't plan to. But the good stuff is my natural testosterone levels seem to be looking good still, so that's good. No reason to fuss about that. All good. I do like working out though, so I do that a lot. So when I had it checked this week, it was 600, 610. Yeah, 938. It's definitely on the higher end of the normal range, so that's cool. Hopefully you're feeling good, wherever your body puts it at, right? That's definitely pretty high in the 90 range. Yeah. Oh boy. But that's like 600 was like, you know, within fluctuation is like the same as like it was when I had it checked in 2021 or whatever, which is the last time. It's been a while. I shouldn't go that long without between checkups, I think, but still, you know, it seems about the same, which is cool because I mean, I was like, you know, single-digit body fat for competition like 5 months ago, and so my body's like happy now. That's cool. I figured I'd be like, you know, healthy, but to have it have bounced all the way back already is great to see. Very cool. Ugh. That's a 37 too. That's awesome, man. Doing good. I'm 34. Probably have to eat a lot in order to keep all that mass. I do like to eat, but I'm not really that big. Yeah. I think the issue with natty combos is it almost always leads people being like, I mean, I don't look even remotely enhanced. When in reality, a good number of steroid users look like they don't barely lift. Yeah, I mean, that's true. That is true. There are people who use drugs and don't look like they lift. But anybody who remotely looks like they lift will be accused of being on drugs by some people. But yeah, it's the free test that's more important, you heard? I don't know. I mean, it might be, but the one that the doctor cares about is that one, I guess. So, I don't know. I'm just not interested in tattoos. Do you prefer morning workouts? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I mean, I like working out at whenever, but if I, you know, for my own personal schedule, I like to go in the morning, yeah. Wouldn't be against going again at night, but yeah. For my own personal schedule, I like to, you know, if I can only go once, I go in the morning. I've heard people say that too. I don't understand the argument, but yeah, I mean, whenever you get it checked at the doctor, that's the one that they pay attention to, so I'm not sure if that's like the free one is more important for bodybuilding purposes or it's more important for health purposes. I'm not sure. Yeah. I have read that having a lower range, you look in shape, means your body will respond more to gear. Yeah, I have no idea. Well, it's just like, you're just gonna take more, right? Like if you're already normally high, then taking a little won't make as much of a difference, right? I guess. I don't know. I guess that would make sense to me. I don't know. Yeah. Told it wouldn't work well for you? Okay, I mean, I have no idea. Yeah. Who knows? But I mean, it makes sense to me. It's like if you're already in good shape and your normal levels are like not really high, then adding some would probably make a bigger difference. But I mean, the people who are on drugs are taking so much more anyway, right? Like you're gonna have way more anyway, so I don't think it's gonna make that much of a difference, but sure, I mean, if that's like a reason to be like, yeah, no reason to take drugs, and I mean, that's fine. But I mean, you're already like way above anyway, right? But again, like I said, if you're using that as a reason to like, it wouldn't really do much for me anyway, may as well stay natural, like sure. Putting you in the right place, yeah. I'm not really concerned about the number being like, it's whatever, as long as it's like, for me, it's like, it's in the natural range, and I have continued to feel good, and it has stayed about the same over the past couple of years at least. Like, that's cool, right? That's cool. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, so I guess what you get measured by the doctor is the total. Yeah, okay, cool. Thanks, Angelo. Yeah, so I mean, I'm feeling good, and things are about the same as they were a couple years ago, so. And it's already like back to normal after I had dieted down really hard too, so. That's cool. The testosterone and the thyroid had come back to like normal levels, and it's been 5 months, so that's cool. Right? Because I mean, if you get real lean and stay real lean for a long time, it can affect your testosterone and your thyroid, which it did in 2018 for me. I went and got blood tests done in January of 2019 after competing in November of 2018, and like my testosterone had come down a little bit, my thyroid had gone up a lot. And so then in 2021 we got it checked and testosterone had come up, thyroid had come down. And then the measurements I got just now were like the same thing as the 2021 one, which was like deep off season. So like, all right, cool. Good. Good. Were your test dropped, did you have worse sleep? So I don't think that any effects weren't because of my testosterone. The effects were because I had competed in bodybuilding and stayed super lean for a kind of a long time, which had a negative impact on a lot of different things. I never really slept that poorly, but I wasn't like, my testosterone was still like 430, so it wasn't like bad, right? It wasn't like out of the normal range, it was just lower, right? Yeah. Ugh. I mean, a lot of people you know, can benefit from that Hirakai, but all I say is just don't use it if you don't need it, right? Does drinking beer every weekend affect muscles growing? Yeah, probably. Ugh. But if you're not like drinking a ton, it might not have a huge impact, but yeah, it probably has an impact. Yeah. Probably so. I don't train forearms directly. I think a lot of like just lifting weights, probably just hold on to weights does that, right? But no, I think my testosterone being lower was a symptom of dieting and staying super dieted for a long time, right? Oh, I mean, everybody's is medical if they get it from a doctor, Hirakai, but like, what was your situation? I know what you're talking about, Gates, yeah. I'm always curious, like, what your diet, training, exercise was looking like, sleep was looking like, lifestyle was looking like. But no, I get, you know, mostly what you're saying. You didn't just buy it off of, you know, Amazon or wherever you get that stuff. I mean, I don't know. Ugh. It's just tricky because some doctors will be very excited to get you on a lifelong prescription of something, you know? They make money off of that. But yeah, I mean, like if you needed it and you got it and it's helping your life, awesome. But some people will have like shitty, you know, shitty sleep, exercise, diet habits, you know, lifestyle habits, and then they'll be like, well, my body's messed up and my testosterone is low. That's why everything sucks, is because my testosterone is low. It's like, no, your testosterone is low because your habits suck. And if you change your habits, you can change a lot of health markers, including your hormones. However, you're overweight. Okay, so if you lost weight, that would help. It would help your energy too, probably help your sleep as well. Your gym, you couldn't do anything right. So I bet if you lost weight and focused on your sleep and exercise, your testosterone probably would have gone up. But yeah, I mean, if you get on testosterone and that helps you get a kickstart, take care of your health, I mean, sure. But I'm arguing that if you had taken better care of your body, your testosterone probably would have been something that would improve along with other health markers too, right? So you're kind of like looking at a symptom of not taking care of yourself as the reason why you feel bad, and the reason why you feel bad is because you're not taking care of yourself. But again, if it sort of jumpstarts your steps into positive habits that help your lifestyle, you know, fair enough. But I think, you know, that is potentially going at it kind of backwards, but whatever, you know. Whatever, man. If you're on a healthier, better path now, that's still good, right? It's just, I think some people, and maybe even, you know, potentially your situation, have kind of gone about it backwards. But sometimes people need a little bit of help, you know? Fair enough. Fair enough. It's hard to get started when everything's like super shitty and hard, you know? I understand. Are you squared away with learning how to diet properly and stuff? Because that's still gonna need to happen probably, right? But yeah, being overweight, all that stuff that you described, not exercising, not sleeping, being overweight, all those things will mess up your hormones, and for sure. But so then it's kind of no surprise you go to the doctor. It's like, oh, your testosterone is low. Let's fix that for you. Okay. Yeah. Oh well. What's up, D-Day? And big flex for you, man. Thanks for the 59 months, dude. Thanks for pumping us up, bro. Thank you, man. I got no problem warming up at the bar. Thanks, Voodoo. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, YouTube loves React, so we'll keep trying. A lot of times when I have time to stream and play video games, that's just what I want to do. I want to play video games. But yeah, we got to do React. That's all right. We'll do it. We'll do it. But yeah, that was a fun one, and we'll do more. Thanks, man. Glad you liked it. We'll do more. We'll do more. I could look at it that way, like the community is interested in my opinion rather than just being like, oh, we just got to do what YouTube likes to show people, you know. Gonna play the game a little bit. Yeah. Thanks, man. We'll keep it going. We'll keep it going. Oh, I can usually sleep pretty good, you know. Thankfully. I believe that. I believe that, Gears. Oh. Rarely actually heard my opinions on the game? I don't know. I mean, like, if you watch my stream or my content ever, I mean, we kind of talk about it frequently, but I don't know. Fair enough. If it's good to have it, like, condensed in, like, a thing, that's good to know for me. Because even though I feel like I talk about it plenty, if you, as a viewer, don't feel like I talk about it or that information hasn't gotten to you, then I can do better. Right? Good to know. Ugh. Because we talk about stuff all the time, but yeah, if it's not getting through, fair enough. Fair enough. Get myself, oh, that'd be great. Sub it up. Ugh. How long did I live and die before I did my first competition? I mean, I've been training since I was like 12. When I first competed when I was 25. But I'd say for bodybuilding, maybe like 5 years. Something like that. How about training someone in my gym and content out like a series? I don't know if I'm gonna like involve someone in my life that hard right now. Like somebody that I don't know. But I mean, like, I'm training myself every day. You know, there's that too, right? For competing in bodybuilding, but I mean, maybe. I'm training my damn self to be an elite natural bodybuilder. You know, ideally, right? Training my damn self. Looking at it. But maybe. I think we could definitely like have friends over to train if you know they're down. But again, you know, everybody's got different stuff going on. So that would be fun, yeah. We have definitely done some stuff with friends before. That is fun. But like having to be super consistent, I mean that's tricky. Not a bad idea though. But the best thing I can do for it right now is just have myself be that series, right? I'm still definitely interested in playing video games, just like a time and energy thing. Just IRL, everything else, right? For someone that wants to get it, no, you're like, I don't know, this is crazy. It could be me. You could I could come live with you and train in your gym every day. You could train me. It's like, hold on now. Hold on now. Maybe. Stop lying. But yeah, we'll happily take that sub from Angelo. Hit that sub button on here, man. But I mean, they have to like live close and be willing to come here every single day. Like, it's a lot to ask. My wife kids? I do. My wife and a beautiful baby boy. Yep. I do. Very lucky, very grateful to have them. I've been swole. Thanks. Fair enough, Gears. You're on your gains right now. That happens to people, you know. That happens to people. Maybe sometime you'll enjoy both. But you're putting a lot of time and effort and energy into your training and diet these days, which is fine. It's a great thing to focus on. And if that's making video games not as much of what you want to do, fair enough. Oh, that shirt? Nice. You get you one. Exclamation mark merch. Get you one. If you want. Ugh. Get these shorts too. The games and gains shorts. I have like legit like 8 pairs of these. I love them. They're awesome. Oh, all right. We're getting warmed up. We're getting there. Yeah, it's a chilling game after workout. Yup. Yup. We gotta figure out what we're doing tomorrow. I think I might get my Alt Warrior going. I might not though. I'm not really sure because we're gonna play this for a bit. We're also gonna be playing the panda thing, right? That'd be really fun. A few weeks of season 4 will be fun though too. Reminds me what I was doing yesterday, or not yesterday, but yesterday I was doing those little kickbacks. Yeah, that pan thing is gonna be crazy, yeah. Definitely. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm excited for that one. I have cannibalized all my 22s, or my 25s. Whatever. I'll take it off of there. More easy. That will be super cool. Oh man. Wait for PoE too? Yeah, that'd be fun too. Yeah. Jenny absolutely played WoW and Diablo and stuff, yep. She's just focused on writing mostly now. With her time. Only got so much time, man, it's tough. Gotta kind of devote that where you need to at the moment, you know? I'm trying to get her to do some streams to promote her books. I think that'd be kind of fun. But she's shy. She gets so nervous. She gets the nerves. She did a good job on her book club interview yesterday. That was cool. You guys watch that at all? Anybody get a chance to do it for that one? Repamping a little bit. Repamping. That's really cool. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Dude, we get DF talents or mop remix? I would imagine it might be mop, but we'll have to find out. I don't know. What kind of music is that, Lion Court? What at? But the pan thing, it's like Diablo 3 meets Mists of Pandaria, where like everything improves your character's power and you scale like infinitely, I think, or something like that. It sounds crazy. Sounds fun though. I'm down. Mr. Ridge, what's up, dude? Some arms and shoulders today, man. Getting warmed up a little bit. It's about time to start moving some weight around though, I think, on the incline. It is about time. Let's do a couple of these. They're not very strenuous, but they kind of were making my bench feel good last time. I don't know why. Get some blood in my elbows and triceps. Ugh. But yeah, we're getting going, dude. It's time. I'll lift some weights. What are we gonna do on the inclines here? We did 185 on chest day. I don't know if I need to be pushing it like that today. We'll see. The main objective is to get the actual shoulder presses going, but I need to start the incline. I don't need to start that again though. That was slight enough. Bump it up the weight a little bit. They're like the upper body. That is rare. That is not how it usually goes for most gym goers. But you're on a different track. On that speed demon endurance beast bike riding. Like I say, I'm big flex for the 8 months, dude. Pumping us up, dude. Time to the gym again. Yeah, you gotta get that OHP going, bro. You think a 20 or 200 kg deadlift is good? Sure, yeah, it's good. Yeah. It's good, dude. Definitely some room to improve on there. When people ask me that, it's so tricky. It's like, yeah, I mean, I'm proud of you for getting in there and doing some deadlifting, you know? You're probably not gonna win a powerlifting meet with that, but I mean, like, it's good. Yeah. Definitely. Keep it up, man. Pumping. Gotta look at the OHP name. Get it back in the gym. OHP. Start slanging some weight around. A couple of them little chesty cables in between. It's a Blunison. That is funny though. With the czar on there. Alright, here we go. Oh. Stretching them bad boys out. The only thing I've been neglecting last week was only got gaming in like three times last week. That's not good, but oh well. This IRL. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Doing my best, I think. Try again this week. Get some more stream gains going. Whew. All right. Gotta get them arms and shoulders going, boys. We'll do our shoulder presses. We probably should use that incline to do the kind of like reclining curl thing. Eesh. Oh, I gotta work my way back up to a 200 kg deadlift. I think we likely will, if we want to. It's not really light now though. Definitely not at 200 kgs at the moment. But I don't think it'll be too tough if we just take our time and put in the work consistently. We'll be all right. What's up, cheap beer? What's up, bro? Good to see you for the Sunday morning game. So competing, yeah, I competed in November just recently. So a couple months ago, exclamation mark comp if you want to see what that looked like. That was definitely my most shredded yet, for sure. I think I could have looked a little more full though, that would have been fine. Just went a 1 rep max anyway. I mean, if you're trying to powerlift, I mean, that's that, but you know, it's kind of fun to see what you can do. If you're interested in that, some people use it as like a, you know, a place to guide the percentage of their other lifts, right? So, first cut right now, down 25 pounds, nice. What's the goal? Oh, the Stealth Pro from Turtle Beach is what I'm using right now. Oh, they just got a bunch of other new stuff. They kind of merged with Raw Cap fully and now have brought out some new products that I definitely want to check out. But the one I'm using right now is the Stealth Pro from Turtle Beach. Exclamation mark Turtle Beach in the chat, get your discount from our sponsor. Man. Whew. Good cheap. 205. That'll be a pretty mean cup. You got this though. 24-year bulk. Yup, that's a lot of people do. Fine way to do it, as long as you're making good use of it. I know you're probably memeing, but you know, I'll still guide it towards, you know, some sort of thing to learn there. Yeah, I might be around 205 at the end of my little mini cut too. I'll see you there, man. I'll see you there. Then I'm going back up. Not real fast, but yeah. We're not gonna stay dieting for very long. Just need to do a little mini cut to sharpen up, feel a little better, tighten up a little. We need a little bit of this again. I keep sitting down, but we don't need to do any warm-up sets right now. No. This is not my gaming headset right here. If you want earbuds, I recommend the Scout Airs from Turtle Beach. Oof. Those are awesome. But for working out, I need an earbud that goes over the ear or else I squeeze it out of my head. But I just need Turtle Beach to make those. Then we're in business. Then we're in business. Yeah, just any kind of earbud without the over the ear hook, kind of just squeeze them out of my head when I'm training. Pumper reps. Little pumpers. Thank you very much, man. Big flex there, 37 months, dude. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, dude. What's elevation? Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh yeah, man, when I was a distance runner, I was definitely way too heavy back then, so can relate. Can relate. Yeah. Definitely too heavy. And then I got real skinny before going to college, and I didn't like the way that felt either. But I could run forever. That was kind of cool, but yeah. Can relate. I do have that history as an endurance athlete to remember fondly. I could never stay out of the gym, even back then though. Oh. Need the bomb. hitting the bomb. Remember the typical cycling spot? Yeah, you don't need to. Just be a beast. But if you want to, you know, optimize, that makes sense to me. Yeah. Whew. Should you be sore after every workout? Should as no. You can be, but you don't have to be sore to have gotten good training in. But sometimes it's kind of nice. It's like, oh man, that was a good workout. It's 8:44 a.m. for me. This is about when I like to get in the gym, you know, 8 a.m. It's good. Yep. Whew. Playing a lot of Rant Warrior lately? Yeah, definitely. It'd be fun. It'd be fun. He always plays late. Yeah, I wouldn't be able, you know, he's already got people lined up for the late queues, but daytime queues, yeah, it'd be fun. But yeah, we're not on late anymore. I don't know how much longer I can do that though. I want to get good streams in, but yeah, and I want to also get rest, so it's tricky. Yeah. Wish I had energy for the hour of the gym. Oh, yeah. It's just when I like to do it, but yeah, fair enough. Hey, as long as you're getting in there at some point, man, it's all good. Just have to do the school run at 8 a.m. so we're at 8 p.m. There you go. I do like opposite. Do the 8 a.m. lift and then I do the treadmill later, right? Works for me. The lift goes, yeah, I can't do it. Gotta get some sleep. Try to take care of my health, yeah. I was getting pretty run down doing the night streams. I mean, I liked it. We did it for a long time, but I had to switch it up. But then it's like, then I don't necessarily like what happens to my stream that way. It's not on, you know? Feels like, even if we're on like, you know, 7 hours a day, doesn't feel like enough. Tough. But then it's really only 7 hours, you know, a total of 7 hours on 4 days of the week, or 3 if something comes up. Then all of a sudden it's like, what the fuck? I'm not even working 50 hours a week. Not even working 40 hours a week. Like, what is this? You know, that's not acceptable. So who knows? Tricky. Well, I mean, working, but streaming, right? Anyway, that's stuff for me to worry about. But anyway, that's how it goes. That internal psychology of never having it be enough is risky stuff. It can lead you to be effective in some ways, but it can have its negative impacts too, for sure. A bit of a double-edged sword, as they say, you know? Chuck these weights on. I kind of want to do 175 for reps, though. We got this be more of a reps day. I think that's fine. Do like 8 or something. Do a little bit less weight than on chest day. Whew. Been here a long time, yeah, man. It does get tricky. When things are going great, it's good. When things ain't, it is painful. It is pain. But, you know, we've been here for a long time, and I'm gonna be here for a long time. Just gotta figure it out every time, you know? That's how it goes. We keep pumping. First one in. I got all my 10s over here, huh? Yeah. Shoulder surgery. Oof, hope you can recover from that quickly, man. That's no fun. Alright. We gotta get to work, man. Let's do some of these for reps. A little lighter, that's okay. Okay, oof. Yeah, exclamation mark RP strength. Check that out. That's neat. I like it, and they're updating it regularly. So, like this most recent update, I like being able to type everything in and add like sets that aren't the same weight really easily. I weigh 208 right now. Ideally going down, but I've stayed at 208 for a little bit recently. I'm not trying to go to the deep depths or anything, but just sharpen up a little bit is nice. And then we'll do a nice lean surplus after that. Sharpen up. Oh. All right. What is that? I don't know what that is. Aura. What's going on? Not familiar with that one. I'm not a doctor or a trainer, but I'm happy to give you the bro recommendation. Ugh. Take it with a grain of salt, of course, but oosh. Man, oh man. Right side of the body is weaker due to cerebral palsy. Can't lift the same amount of weight using dumbbells. I mean, I would guess I would just imagine like doing the best you could do, right? Try to still get some activation in there. But if you can't lift the same amount of weight, I would just do what you can, right? That sucks though. That would be annoying, I'm sure. 100 dumbbells? Nah, that's fine. Not a big difference. And if you really struggle with one side, maybe like, do it one at a time, isolate, so you can kind of focus your mind and body and attention on getting that one side that you struggle with activating. But if it's different amounts of weight, you just gotta do your best, That'd be my answer. Props to you for trying to figure out how to still get it done, even when you got that to work through. Man. Whew. All right. Keep pumping through. Oh. We'll do 5 of these. I may not even need to do 5, but I'll go ahead and probably do them. And then Herod and shoulders. I guess we're just fatiguing some of the pushing movements, pushing muscles before we get into shoulders. So the shoulders actually have to do some work. We'll see if that actually is what happens. Alrighty. Get some of these little wristy wraps on. Go from there. Whew. Keep pumping. Alright. Yeah, you just gotta do your best, Aura. Hey, if you can get that one arm gigantic, that'd be pretty cool. Like an arm wrestler. Some of those guys definitely have some imbalances. Happens. Alright. A couple more of those. Let the cables chill for a second. Just do some arm stuff in between. Some more tries. I can feel my chest being a little bit tired though. Again, not bad. Not a bad thing. Oh boy. This tricep kickbacks are just not a big fan, but they do kind of feel nice before doing bench, but it makes my elbows happier, so I'll keep doing them. All right. I have an irrational feeling of cables snapping, really. I feel like they're very unlikely to snap unless you're like lifting really heavy and like really like aggressively, right? So, yeah. It's like yanking the hell out of the full stack, right? Putting more weight on it, right? Putting like plates on the stack too. All right, there we go. Oh. Just moving. All right. Okay. I'm gonna do that as enough. I'm gonna do 3 sets of that. I need to save a little bit of juice from my shoulders, so let's just do 3, and let's not do 5. That'll be absolutely fine. We'll do this. That'll be absolutely fine. We'll save some juice for the shoulders. Let's what this is about. Definitely got the upper chest warmed up a bit though. That's about right. This has become like my favorite shoulder exercise, like main mover. Alright. That'll do, that'll do. Alright. I mean, I compete in natural bodybuilding, right? So, I'm with you. I mean, it's a different sport, right? It's like, the way I like to describe it is like, running and biking are both endurance sports, but one of them you use a tool that makes you go way faster for way longer, right? And then you can say, like, yeah, I still respect you as an endurance athlete, but we are not playing the same sport, right? Oh, some runners could run faster than someone on a bike, for sure. It can happen, but like, you know, it's an effort multiplier. That bike also drains your life, though, unfortunately, right? That bike also kind of slowly kills you. So it comes at a cost. Not just clear profit, right? And so, yeah, like if you want to, you might be able to enter a bike race as a runner and see how it goes. But chances are, if you're running, you probably want to compete against other runners, right? And if you're biking, it wouldn't be fair to enter into a foot race on a bike, you know? So when I compete in natural, drug-tested bodybuilding, right? So, yeah. That's how it is. You get a little jealous when your one friend who hopped on stuff and only lifted 3 years is super vascular? Well, if you want to get vascular, just lose some weight. But yeah, he might be jealous of you when he can't produce testosterone on his own anymore and his organs and ligaments and tendons are all fucked up and he lost all of his gains. He might be jealous of you, like, man, I should never have started that shit, you know? So, you know, it is what it is. Compete powerlifting now. We've done some Twitch, like, powerlifting meets just for fun, so, yeah, what's up, Laser? Yep. 5'10", 210 sounds familiar. I'm 5'11", 210 at the moment, 2'8", but still. Yeah, I mean, I'm passionate about natural bodybuilding. I think it's a good fit for me personally, at least, and I think it's definitely my recommendation for most people. All right. All right. No, my plans are definitely just to continue focusing on bodybuilding. This, so next year when I compete, I'm going to compete in the WNBF. There's a very, reputable natural bodybuilding federation. We'll see if I can earn my pro status in that one too. That'd be cool, huh? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. We got some work to do now, though. We gotta build. We gotta improve the physique a bit. So when we do die down, we got something to show, you know. Some crazy athletes in there. Gonna have our work cut out for us for sure. Ages good. Just focus up a little bit more. Oh. Yup. Oh, we got like turbo shredded from my show this year. This past show, I guess. Maybe just a little too skinny though. Need to hold some size and fullness a little better, I think. Yeah. Yep. Thanks, Maddie. Yeah, if you guys like watching the stream, follow the stream and hit that sub button if you got a free Twitch Prime sub later on, especially. Hit it up. We'll be doing our thing. Try to hold a little, build some size, hold a little more size. Yeah. That'd be cool, huh? That'd be cool. But I should be able to do a couple shows in a row, so it'll mean a longer season. But we'll see how it goes, huh? Yeah, we've been streaming for a while, huh? What am I made it hard to find the Prime button? Oh, you know why. Hey, Darkside, thanks for the Prime, bro. Big flex for the 4 months. Appreciate it, man. Oh, you know why. Thanks for pumping us up, man. Ladders in 30s? I mean, I could swing them around, but I'm usually doing them lighter, like 10s or 15s. Maybe I should though, just swing them, you know, just hope for the best, you know. Quit messing around with that little baby weights, huh? I don't even know if that's better though. I don't even know if it's better. Maybe though. Just some pumper sets real quick, just hit them. Maybe. I tend to think that like a little more focused contraction is better, but I don't know. Maybe I'll keep doing those, do some curls and just burnouts. My shoulders are kind of weird. Love my left shoulder in particular is kind of doesn't behave the same. So I've been going to the gym since I was like 12 Ataki, but sort of focusing on bodybuilding rather than like fitness and enjoyment or whatever sport I was playing. That started when I was like 20 something, I think. When I was like, okay, I actually want to do bodybuilding and probably maybe, you know, compete in this at some point, right? But my lifting really didn't change much. What changed was the way I ate. I started to eat to really maintain a big surplus, to grow and gain a lot of weight. Because previously, well, I was trying to stay a little bit leaner. Consider TRT? No, not if I don't need it, no. Interestingly enough, I just did blood work like this week and my test was 610, which is like perfectly fine, and it is about the same as it was a couple years ago, so no reason to, I don't think. It's like a big flex for the Prime as well, and plus then I wouldn't be able to compete in natural bodybuilding anymore, so. Nah. But yeah, for some reason my body stopped making it, and that's what you need to do to be healthy, then sure, but I don't think we're anywhere near needing that, right? So I've been lifting for a long time, but, you know, you can make a big percentage of your gains in the first couple years of lifting, so like, if you guys are thinking about it, it's not gonna take you 20 years to look like I do right now. It'll take you like a couple years, maybe, you know? But I've been doing it for a while. If you learn how to lift and learn how to diet, it will not take you very long to achieve a physique, you know, better than mine potentially, right? So, oh. Let's go ahead and mark those as both as 9. Let's do 9. No, I wouldn't say you natural peak, But I would say you're gonna be like 80% of the way there or something like that. But you're not gonna be at your best ever for 4 years into training, right? But yeah, you'll probably make the majority of those gains. I would probably say that, yeah. Your body will change a lot, yeah. Right? So. All right. Whew. I agree, Minnie, yeah. What's up, by the way? But no, I mean, like, I still think I'm going up. It's just the majority of those are probably made early on in the first 5 years, which is 5 years of like hard focused training and diet is not easy, right? And Fatal, big flex for you, man. Appreciate it, dude. So I don't think I've been perfect. So I mean, I still have lots of room to improve. If you look at my physique that I put together for my last season, I mean, like, tons of room to make gains in my shoulders, arms, back. Legs are pretty good, but they can still grow, right? Five days post diet, yeah. Heard that. We're actually doing 9, by the way. Heard that. Now my diet this past season was very good. I nailed it. If anything, I might have pushed it too hard, but I don't know. If you had to guess what percent is my physique improved and at this point, I don't know. Like, what are we rating it on? Like a percentage of what? Like body mass or just like how? I don't know, it depends. I don't think my training is like perfect either. Like, I'm not like optimizing my life for bodybuilding, right? Percent improvement in appearance, I don't know. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. Because I don't always diet down and compete every year either, right? So, I don't know. Just getting better in some way, right? Just getting better in some way. Yeah, my legs are pretty good for this last show. Yep. Oh. Ugh. Yeah, can you eat the same thing every day, Minnie? There's that, right? Every time I come in after not lurking in for a while, you can notice slight improvements. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. It's hard for me to tell because I feel like we're always kind of like in between something, right? But thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm not sure I can, but I do appreciate that. Thank you. I mean, Minnie, if you want to eat the same thing every day, you need to increase the calories a little bit. Here's what I did. Yeah. I get older and somehow look better. You guys are buttering me up, and I appreciate that. I like to weight train for like 2 hours a day, and then I'll like walk for like an hour and a half to 2 hours a day at night now. That's nice. You guys are buttering me up, and I like it. Oh, I forgot to do my 30-pound lateral raises. Hold up. I'll do this real quick. Forgot to do my 30-pound lateral raises. I'll swing around, dude. I will. I will. Maybe there's something to it, you know? Not against the idea. Little pumpers. Oh, I mean, I'm 34, so I think I got like a long time to still get better, you know? Trying to increase your squat. Got any squat programs? So you got to talk to Mini Action about that one. My main thing would be eat more. It's true that the biggest benefit flex at home gym is knowing that you're biggest one there. No, that one doesn't rank high. Because all it takes is for my 4-year-old to come out here and all of a sudden he's the biggest guy in the gym, you know? That's all it takes. But I'm used to not being the biggest guy in the gym, so it's all good. I'm used to it. Biggest benefit is being able to just walk right out here and get going. Streaming is pretty fun too, though. I can try with these heavy guys. You see those little pumper reps at the end? So the main reason I do those is because whenever I do those, I can really feel it in my shoulders, like a big pump at the end. You try it out and see if you like it. All the rage has been the lengthened partial, so that'd probably be like pumping it like down here. But if you're fatigued all the way down here, it's hard to finish the rep, but all the way up here, like you're almost done. And I actually do feel like a real serious pump, like going across my shoulder muscle at the end of that. So that's cool. I like that. That's why I do those. That's usually gonna be a good answer to why I do things the way I do. Is because I like the way it feels, is usually why. It's doing something that I like. It's like, why are you doing it like that? It's like, well, feels good. Or something's going on that I'm interested in. It's the same thing with the little pumpers at the end of those shoulder reps. It's a real mean little pump in there. At the end. Training in a barn. I don't like wasps. And wasps don't like me. Sustained an injury. The worst injury I had was it's not just from all that lifting. It's not. I don't usually get like overuse injuries. Not so much. But those are like, you know, just little aches and pains. Not a big deal. I strained my pec pretty bad one time. That was it. So then I just couldn't do flat bench or pull-ups for a bit, but other than that was fine. They would big flex. Well, I could even do incline bench during that time, which was funny. Yeah. But no, I lift fairly conservatively. What's up, Mr. Mervin? I'm not sure if I'm playing pre-patch on. We'll see. Eating some apples. In with your carnivore. There you go. Glad you're feeling good, man. Got both your elbows inflamed. You think it was more likely from bench press or bench dumbbell press? French press? What's a French press? Probably not from bench dumbbell presses, but maybe. What's a French press? Besides coffee. Yeah, I don't know about pre-patch. We'll see. There's a lot of stuff to do in a while these days, huh, Mr. Mervin? Oh man. Blech. Good. Triceps, dumbbell, probably that. That's probably what's doing it, yeah. I would have had to guess. Yeah, that would do it. Yeah. So my elbows are kind of fussy too. What they don't mind is tricep kickbacks. And I started doing tricep kickbacks just this week in between bench sets, and it made my elbows feel a lot better. So there's that. Ooh, it's chilly out there, not yet. If I could meet anybody, I would give up that for my mom to be able to talk to her mom and dad again. That's what I would want. So I'd want my mom to be able to talk to my grandparents again. That would be good. Weird painless vibrating in your elbows when you bench tricep push down. Not so much. I probably know what you're talking about, kind of. How can you barbell bench over dumbbells? I just like barbell. It just feels really good. Just like it. I think it's a lot easier to rack instead of like you pick it up and then you do it and you chuck it on the ground. I think it honestly, like, first of all, I like the barbell, but second of all, I like how easy it is to start and finish the rep. Yeah. You know, I don't really listen to podcasts. How about you? Oh man. Whew. Man, oh man. Yeah. It's just more of a pain in the ass to get the dumbbells going, I guess, huh? Let's try these 20s. I know we're goofing around with the 30s, but I mean the 20s might be actually fine. They're gonna be heavy, but I can actually still control it. On the negative. That's not that I dislike podcasts. I just, don't really. It's just not part of my routine these days. I appreciate you guys tuning into the Games and Games podcast, though, this morning. Thanks for being here. Man, that's doing something. Maybe. But we'll. So. Oh man. Feel kind of alright. Turd Ferg. I like that name. What's up, dude? Ooh. Yeah, we're trying, man. We're trying. Yep. Oh no, Callamore. Heal up quick, bro. Heal up quick. But if you guys are enjoying the stream today, make sure you guys follow. We do this pretty much every day, around 8 a.m. PST ideally. And if you love the stream, hit that sub to the stream, man. Pump us up. I've been doing this for a long time in the Games and Games, and I plan on doing it for a long time to come, so. Whew. With the hype around him. I mean, he seems like a nice guy. Young dude. Just likes working out. I can relate to that. And then of course you find a whole bunch of drugs, so he looks like insane, that's a good combo. I mean, I feel like he's a really nice guy, but probably nobody would know who he is if he wasn't on drugs, right? So you gotta kind of do what you gotta do to get out there. I don't think that was necessarily I don't know if that was his intention, but I mean, seems like a nice guy. Just likes working out. Can relate to that. Another competition future, of course. Probably not until next year, though. I gotta probably give myself some time to actually grow and improve and build some muscle before we compete again. But yeah, I'd like to compete next year. Yep. Whew. All right. Here we go. Ooh. Pika's on the grind, good, yeah. Give him some pointers? Not directly, probably. Maybe I did at some point. But I've been doing this for a long time and talking about the same stuff for a long time, so maybe it's getting around. That's awesome though. The more my WoW homies get into the games and gains, the better. Trying to get for that Sony slim ripped. It's gonna be hard to look like Sony, man. Sony's a bit of a aesthetic anomaly in my opinion. However, Pika definitely gonna be able to make some gains and see what the Pika bulk can turn into, you know? It's pretty cool. All right. I believe it. I believe in the dream. Yep, it's good. Now, but Sony, he's a bit of an aesthetic genetic anomaly in my opinion. Not that he doesn't work hard, but you know, there's not many people are gonna look like Sony in terms of their structure, right? Nope, just doing everything that we normally do. I think, Mervin, just keep on streaming here, man. Keep on pumping the games and gains right here, bro. Got to, man, got to. Gotta do it. Twitch I mean, it's probably me too, but Twitch has been canceling a lot of long-term subs, so our subs are looking about as low as they've ever been within very recent memory, so we got work to do, bro. Can't be dividing up the channels right now. We got work to do. Dream workout machine I'd want? Right now, probably like a chest press that also could be like a row combo. Ugh. What's the highest calorie intake you did while on a cut? I mean, I've lost weight at 3,500 calories before, but I mean, that's not like long term. It's just like in the beginning, you could do that. I was losing weight at 2,800 recently. I mean, that's pretty good. Not crazy low. Did he make it to the mythical mines, Jenny? I've got probably like 30 more minutes in the gym. Did he make it to the mythical mines? That game's just lurking the entire day, doesn't say nothing to me. As soon as Jenny comes in, hi Jen! Yeah, Balladus, ain't nobody talking about me, bro. That's funny though. Ain't nobody talking about me. Greg would have to be running real low on content to do a natty or not on me.
As you can see, he just competed in a drug-tested natural show after competing in nothing but drug-tested natural shows for the past couple years. Big flex for you. You can also tell that he's hardly made any gains in the past 10 years. Recently, just got his testosterone checked and it's naturally at 600, whatever the hex. Clearly on drugs.
It's like, wait, what the fuck? Excuse me? Nothing to say, bro. Nothing to say.
Unachievable without drugs. What? Huh?
You have to be running real long content, though. Here we go. Oh, boy. Man. Oh, man. Oof. Ooh, Lolan, thanks for 3 months, man. Big flex, I appreciate it, man. Your girl has you on roids, you went from 130 to 160. Said, babe, you ain't seeing that I'm eating? Just eating. In this chest. For me, I'm feeling it real good in my shoulders, which I like. But yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of chest for sure. But we've done a lot of kind of pre-exhausting the chest beforehand, so I can kind of feel my shoulders pretty good. Yeah. That's good then, man. Keep it up, man. Keep pumping. Whew. Keep the gains flowing. I think I want to be done with the pressing. And we should do some rear delt thingies. Those feel pretty good though. That's good for now. I'll do some shrugs too, we'll see. Nice, get back in a while. Good, good. Yep, pumping. So, you don't need to save your conquest, save your world PvP stuff. Buy the versatility master open from world PvP for your DK. Same thing that I did for my warrior, basically. You don't have to buy the necklace if you don't want to. DK tier, 4-piece might be really good. Yeah, you should buy the world PvP weapon for DK. Then you can save your conquest for tier eligible items. IMO. IMO. But did Jenny say that Archer did reach the Mystic Mines? I didn't see that yet. He's right, yeah, it's a good strat. Oh, you'll help him until then. Okay, there you go. Gotcha, alright, cool. Sounds good. Get that boy farmed up. Just some rear delt skis with that guy here in a second. Set us up for some of these. Yeah. These are feeling pretty juicy last time. Pretty juicy. Oh. We do some probably some press downs too. I imagine so. Oh, there we go. All right. Doesn't take too long to level. That's good. Good, good. Yeah, we'll get into Kata probably a little closer when it's coming out. We got some other stuff coming on in a while that I want to focus on, like season 4, and then the Pandemonium thing will be really fun too, I think. Slang those around a little bit. Oh, sure. We'll be here for a bit. You know, I really don't feel like tracking dumbbell lateral raises and stuff. I just don't feel like doing it. Curls, do 90 for a couple. Try some push downs. I don't know, 60 or something. 50. All right. We'll go between those. I'm obviously gonna do dumbbell lateral raises, but like, I don't really feel like tracking it. Truthfully, It's kind of annoying. I'm just gonna do a bunch of them. I don't feel like clicking them all. These, however, I'll track these in. They're pretty juicy. Ugh. Tough stuff. Get your reps in, get your reps in. Get your subs in while you can too, boys. Got about 30 minutes left to pump. Get them going, boys. Get them going. I think we'll just rotate between, I guess, these three for a second. All right. Oh. I'll do Samney on there. Something like that. Baltus, you trolling too hard, bro. You trolling too hard, bro. All right. Bend your knees and you do that? That's fine. You are potentially like using your body weight a little bit more when you're bending your knees, but I mean, it's whatever, as long as you're feeling your tricep. All right, let's do some of them cable curls. Oh my gosh. You know, when I competed at Muscle Beach, which is not a drug tested show, there was some dude who was like legit lactating backstage. It was really, I was like, bruh, you might want to handle that before you get on stage. Like, dog, got a little something. All right. Oh boy. That does happen. If you're on drugs, that is. Just kidding about that? Yeah, that's what I know you were kidding, but I'm saying. Yeah. Wrong stream, Bear. Wrong stream, bro. But no, that was at Muscle Beach, and yeah, if you play around with drugs, some weird stuff can happen. I don't know how many I did there. 8 good ones. Something like that. I'll just say 2, and then I'm just gonna do as many as I want. Whew. Oh yeah, that was strange. I beat him too. I beat him in that show, the guy who was on drugs. Yeah. Kind of funny. All right. Make sure those don't get too up in my elbows, those particular thingies. Man, I like it a lot, yeah. I like it a lot. And you can, support me with your purchase if you're interested in it, right? If you use my code, it supports me. But yeah, I like it. I do. I like the update they made, especially where it's like, you just type in the numbers and stuff instead of having to do a drop-down menu and it can't change from one set to the other. It's cool. Exclamation mark RP strength in the chat right there. Should be just code Bajheera. The link auto applies it though. So that's cool. Whew. All right. I mean, I'm just gonna mark the sets that I did, just the 2, and then I'm just gonna do a bunch. Just finish off our day with 5 or something. All right. Got 15 more minutes, so. All right. And more lateral raises, of course. Because why not? Yeah. I use the training app and I like the diet app too. It's helpful during my prep. Even though I push the calories a little lower than I probably needed to. Wanted to get super shreddy mode. What's up, probably? What's up? Oh man. Absolutely. I mean, the barbell is part of what you're moving, so maybe like when you're on a machine, like on the leg press or the hack squat, I just count what I put on. But when it's with a barbell, yeah, you definitely count the weight of the barbell. But I mean, like if you wanted to not do that, it would be fine as long as you're consistent. But usually when somebody says they're benching 135, it's the bar with two 45s on it, right? So, yeah. That's the normal convention, yeah. But on a machine, I don't usually count the weight of the machine, if that makes sense. Ugh. As long as you know what you're doing and you're consistent with how you're doing it, that's fine. Man. All right, now you're fine. No problem. All right. Tomorrow, Monday, the leggy day. Oh, baby. Getting after it. We're getting there. I'm trying to keep the tricep press downs like out of my elbows and more into my actual triceps. We're gonna hammer these for a bit though. These curls are all right. Might want to do some more dumbbells though. I want to get that stretch. Like the arm blaster too. I've done these far. I played like 2 days. I mean, it's been fun, but fuck, man. I haven't really been able to play. This is ridiculous. Just how it is. What's up, fanboy? So let's see ours go. Well, you know, I guess I'm playing a little more new. That's fun though. I mean, you know, new season. They didn't do like a lot of adjustments to like class or anything yet, but whatever. I do like it's more just a graphic adjustment. They actually like change that you just input the numbers yourself instead of a drop down, which is nice. What's What's up, though, fanboy? But yeah, so far so good. Just, you know, haven't been able to put in all that much time yet. But whatevs. Oh, this week we'll, you know, try again. Yeah. For the Riders Apocalypse, yeah, it's that hero tree is mostly pretty passive, but the Freedom Horse thing is pretty good. Yeah, I need to post some of the DK stuff on YouTube for you guys. Oh man, that Freedom Horse thing is crazy. But yeah, the riders themselves are pretty passive. Like you don't really like activate them unless you like use the talent to make them all pop on your cooldowns. But still, it's kind of like, oh, I know what I could do today. I think I will. Oh my goodness. Well, Frost DK is all about big goes. Yeah, Unholy DK is a little bit more like consistent DPS. Frost is more like just like a big burst setup kind of thing, which is effective, but that might not be the place that I'm looking for. I'll do some shrugs. Do some shrugs real quick. And more of those rebuilt things. I might need more weight on this though. Last 10 minutes of the day or whatever. Bunch of reps. All right. Maybe a couple more rounds of this. I just want to get a little bit of trap pump. We should have some trap activation from yesterday, but need a little more. I like that feeling. Oh, oh. Man. Oh, everything's getting tough. Must be getting some work done today, I guess. Almost done for the day, boys. A couple more minutes, so make sure you guys follow the stream. If you enjoy the stream, sub to the stream. If you love the stream, want to keep it pumping, we will. We will. Whew. Oh, I don't think we're gaming today, the weekend and all, but we'll be back tomorrow in the gym in the morning and then gaming ideally, get some leg day and hit it. Wish we had time to game on the weekends, but it's not where we're at right now without sacrificing sleep, which I'm also trying not to do. It's tough, boys, it's tough. Whew. Being a good husband and dad, in addition to, you know, getting all the work stuff done too. But it's the right thing to do, it just takes time. Grateful for the opportunity though. Figure it out. What am I working for after all, right? man, let me get one more of those at least, huh? Oh. Ugh. Yeah, Frost is one of those very straightforward specs somehow. Like, kind of like Fury Warrior DH. Oof. Oof. Alrighty. And we're about done with those humps. Oh my goodness. Must have hit the muscles about right today, I guess, huh? Must have. All right. Couple more shruggies. Ooh. I guess that'll be about that then, team. Thanks for hanging out today. Go show the YouTube channel stuff some love. New videos every day. New shorts and stuff. And then we'll see you tomorrow morning for leg day. Exclamation mark macros might show you a macros video. I forget what it links. I might show you that. Macros aren't real complicated. The main rule is you just can't have two global cooldowns in the same macro unless you do a cast sequence with it. Alright, see you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for showing love. Follow the stream. Check out the YouTube channel. Check out my socials. Drop off those Prime subs or normal subs if you want to. Keep this thing going strong. We'll keep pumping, alright? See y'all next time. Peace.